Unsophisticated whiskey.
Welcome back to Unsophisticated Whiskey. I'm T.Y.
And I'm Boogie.
And today we're going to drink some, I would consider it ultra-aged rye.
Yeah, 14-year-old rye.
14-year-old rye from someone you never heard of called the Henry M. Wright & Co.
From Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland.
Barrel proof rye.
This is a distilled MGP 95.5, which on the back of the bottle it tells you about their history and their past and what they did, and then they distilled it, or they sourced it from
Indiana.
MGP, Lawrenceburg.
Yeah, this is part of a series. They came out with like 3 bottles. One was like the Sherbrooke or something rye. All of them have been old ryes.
This is bottle 297 out of 446. So it's a small batch, probably 3 or 4 barrels.
I think these dropped to, it was either Sealbox or Bourbon Outfitters. I'm not sure, maybe both. So there are not many of these. These are pretty rare, I think.
I think it was like $180. This is also a bottle from Danny. We're gonna have a couple of them. He just brought a couple over for us to go through. So we're gonna, the coolest bottle, dude. I love that.
Everyone should be doing
Everyone should do that, because I like picked it up and I was like, oh, this is really cool. You're not gonna drop it if you got your finger. But on a rough night, you never know. And it's 100 and what does it say?
It smells sweet. 108, I think.
108.8 proof.
14-year rye at 108 proof. That's,
And TY said the BPR is barrel proof rye.
I think.
Makes sense. Wow.
Spicy and sweet. Everything you want.
Yep.
Smells like a true rye. Which at 95.5 is not surprising, you know?
Yeah.
But man, that smells good. It burns the nose hairs a little bit.
Yeah, right on the back of the nose. Yeah.
More than you would think. Oh, yeah. She does it.
Dude, I'm getting like straight up rye bread. Like sweet rye bread. That's like, you would think, okay, yeah, it's rye bread. I get it. But like, if you stuck your nose in a bag of rye bread, this is what...
There's no such thing as sweet rye bread, though, right?
I don't think so.
We should make French toast out of rye bread and see how it is.
I love rye bread. I would try it.
It smells fantastic.
Yes, it does. Salud.
Definitely some clove. I need a second sip, though.
There's a lot going on there. There's a whole lot going on there.
I need a second sip. I'm only pulling like spicy clove out of that.
I'm getting like a... You know how like when you mix French toast batter up?
There we go.
It got me on a French toast thing. Like when you mix the cinnamon and the nutmeg and the egg up, and that's what it kind of tastes like. It tastes like how that smells.
That's good. It's oaky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got a lot of oak, and I can only imagine some people would call that over oaked. But I like it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't think you could go much more than that.
I enjoy that right where it's at. I mean, I don't know if we've ever had an older rye. I don't think I've ever had an older rye than 14 years old.
No.
Think about it.
Nope. Danny, time to pop that Saz 18 so we can see.
Ooh.
Come on, bro. That's not a 90.
proof.
That's not a 95.5 either. I don't think. No.
Probably not.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
This finishes for a while.
Dude, it's everything you want in a finish, bro.
Yeah.
You're getting your sweet up front, and then just as it goes down the palate, it's just a spice bomb.
Yeah, that's a nice whiskey. And for 200, I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and say 200.
I think it was a little less than that. I think it was in the, like 180. I can't remember.
Really?
Danny
think
Boy sent it to us.
It's 14-year-old barrel proof rye.
I don't know. Let's just say 200 then. It's a $200 bottle.
Was it 300?
No.
No?
No. We should have got this information from them.
Yeah,
That was your responsibility.
I'm getting a nice strawberry note now.
I'm getting,
Yeah, I like this. This is one of those bottles where I passed on it because of the price.
and it's a mistake.
And yeah, I wish I had
I'm
one.
getting like spearmint on the nose now.
But we can't buy them all.
No, I wish I could.
We just can't.
I wish I had the money to do that. If I ever hit the lotto, you guys are going to see some crazy reviews. I guarantee you that.
Yeah, it's just a beautiful whiskey.
Yeah, I think so too. The nose, the palate, the finish. The finish, dude, it's riding out. Like, I bet you if you waited a couple minutes before you took another swig, and it'd still be sitting there. Mm-hmm. It's one of the better finishes on a whiskey.
I think we should rank this. You're probably not going to be able to find this, but this company might put out more of these similar products.
Yeah. If you get some old 14-year rye.
Yeah, if you're not already checking into Bourbon Outfitter and Sealbox, sign up for their newsletters. I get emails from them about weird special releases all the time.
And this one, never heard of it. And for the money, I was like, eh.
Yeah.
And Danny pulled the trigger on it.
Yeah.
And
He got two of them.
glad, yeah, he did. He knew better. Good for you, cuz.
Let's go. Nose.
Dude. I'm going to give the nose a 7. I really enjoy that nose a lot.
I'm going to give it an 8.
Yeah. I'm going to go 8 on the palate.
I'm going to go 7 on the palate.
So I am enjoying the palate a little more than nose, but
And I'm going to go 8 on finish.
yeah, me too.
Yep.
It's there. I almost kind of want to push the finish to a 9. It's that good. But I'm going to stick at an 8. This is definitely the best rye we've reviewed, for sure.
So I'm at 23, and you're at 23.
Yes. So we're at 56? Or no? 46. Yeah.
46.
That's good. That's a great score.
Yeah, that's a good score.
It's pushing close to 50. I mean,
Yeah. Is that our highest score yet? Or
I think we had 47 for the stag.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Because I went 888 on that.
Oh yeah, the stag might have. Yeah,
I think I got it by a point.
it's a high score though.
But it's
46 out of
delicious.
60 in our grading scale is a good
For the
score.
price, I don't think you'll ever see one of these on secondary. And if you do,
I have no
probably
idea.
be like $50 over what it was.
I don't know, man. I don't think people that bought these are moving these. It's good.
It's delicious.
Drink it. I'm just saying, if you see anything else from the Maryland Heritage series,
I'm buying one.
yeah, it's worth a pick up.
Definitely. Buy 2 of them.
Check
job,
us
guys.
out on Facebook and Instagram, y'all.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
Making booze reviews doesn't need to be complicated. With a snooty attitude that'll leave the viewer frustrated. So join T.Y. and Boogie as the whiskey gets evaluated. And I promise that they'll always be unsophisticated. Unsophisticated whiskey.